I suppose really go back to fifth year, sixth year in school. I was very fortunate. I went to a school that taught honours maths, and actually the curriculum allowed us to be able to do physics, chemistry and biology as choices. So in my fifth and sixth year I did all science subjects for my Leaving Cert. Really, that helped me choose the engineering career. Being an engineer and that logical thinking and, you know, 1 and 1 makes 2, that thought process, I learned how to do that by those subjects or via those subjects, and I just honed it in college because you just develop that logical thinking approach. Engineering to me was a very practical course. You know, I could see what type of a job you could get from that. I could see how it related to a job at the end. In Trinity you do a combined first couple of years, so you were able to look to see, you know, electronic, mechanical, computer, civil, you know, so you got a chance to see in that first couple of years which ones you thought would suit you best, or which one would thought you'd suit you best. And I think, to be fair, the maths, engineering kind of path really influenced why I got into the technology sector. I'm 22 years with Intel. I've never worked in any other company. I graduated from Trinity and then I started working here as a college graduate. I would say the couple of folks that really influenced me would have been probably bosses at the time, okay? Because you interact most with them. They always instilled a confidence in me. They always would assure me when I would have my doubts that whatever I wanted was possible. And I think I admire, I suppose, when I look back now, and I work with some of these people still on a daily basis, I really admire how they were able to give me that coaching, that mentorship, that kind of confidence. I've always valued honesty, loyalty, trustworthiness. I've always valued that. I am quite a people person. I am intuitive. I do notice when people around me mightn't be quite okay or they're a little bit stressed, and I think picking up on that is very important when your job is to try and work with people in order to achieve the result. You know, I would do my email very first thing in the morning, and really why do I do that? Because something may have come in overnight that I need to answer, or I need to be able to get some folks to help me answer, because I don't have all the answers, but I need to take their expertise and give them a little bit of time to be able to kind of get the data together for me. So I try and do that as early as possible in the morning, so I'm not kind of putting workloads on people without them having a little bit of time to do that. The second reason I read my email is because there might be something that has come in overnight from person that works with me or around me that needs an immediate answer for them to be able to progress quickly in their job. I go into the fab then every single day. I go into what we call our TAC ops, our daily operational meeting. And in there, it's the real heartbeat of what we do here. It covers the safety, the quality, the pace, the cost of what we do here on a day-to-day basis. It's that really gives me my buzz, I suppose. I see people making the impossible possible every single day. And I sit in there, it's probably my most enjoyable hour in the week, because I see people deliver at their best. Those two things before 10 o'clock in the morning have really set up for what's important, where do I need to focus, what do I need to really focus on and get done that day. And then from 2 till later in the day, it's really my VF window. It's really when I get a chance to talk to my peers in the US or in Israel or in, you know, different parts of the world. I suppose really what I'm trying to say, most of my day on a Monday to Friday is spent at work. And you really have to love what you do so that those 8, 10 hours a day pass quickly and you feel you achieve something during that. I think that's really the secret, that it isn't an inconvenience to come in here. It's actually something that I want to do. It's actually something that makes me feel good, makes me feel valued on a day-to-day basis. And that's the secret. When you find that in your job, you don't separate work and the other life, because it's ingrained in your life. And then I think you can perform at your best. Don't narrow yourself down too soon. The world is changing at an unbelievable rate. I know when I left school, most of the jobs that are available today didn't exist. I didn't even know what they might be, okay? I couldn't have, because the world is changing at such a fast pace. So what I would say is that, once you know you want to be in a certain field, let's say it's in the technology field, you are interested in science, technology, engineering, maths, well, okay, choose subjects because you're obviously naturally good at them, you like them, you'll study them, and that'll lead you into a certain degree type course. I think that's great. Don't make your choice too soon. Look to see what it is that you really enjoy doing. I didn't know for years that I actually loved, more than anything else, working with people, through people, to achieve results. Believe in yourself that you will eventually choose what you love to do and what you're naturally good at. Give yourself a little bit of time to be able to do that.